The younger generation seem to be much more social media savvy than their parents, but now new research has shown that an increasing number of teenagers have regrets about oversharing with virtual friends.
Young people my age think they know it all, and if we have a lesson at school about, I don't know, form time or something that says that you need to be more, I don't know, savvy about it, people think, oh yeah, I know it all, but they really don't. That's the thing. They need to, I don't know, be more tech savvy.
70% of the young people surveyed have now changed their privacy settings to make them harder to find online.
There is a privacy time bomb that could exist in this country if we don't act now for children, particularly contact with strangers. Young people are starting to feel it's okay to talk to anyone and share information about themselves because they're not getting those messages about strangers online.
6 fake profiles.
Nearly a third of teenagers have tried to get content removed, and 28% regret posting certain information online. And an increasing number are now realising that being interesting by being more open has a downside.
I think it's very serious, simply because it doesn't stay in one place. It literally goes everywhere. And as far as getting it back, you can pull it off of one thing, but it'll still exist on another platform.
The problem seems to be that many teenagers and parents don't seem to understand what online privacy really means.
The difficulty for parents is when they've got their parent hat on any other subject, they can say what they think now, but they can also say, well, when I was young, I did this, I said that, now I take it back, it's part of learning, here's my advice. But in the case of social networking sites, they never grew up with that. They've only got their really responsible parent hat on. They can't go back and say, well, maybe I could have done those type of things myself.
Only 38% of teenagers use their real names on social media. So how much can they trust the friends they link up with on social media?
It can be quite difficult. For example, you can hide it, and you can hide your account, and you can screen who you want to come through, but you still have to create, I still have to create 2 accounts just to avoid getting these, bombarded by strangers on my private account and things like that.
Right, I don't put any personal details on, like my address or anything, but I try and keep all my private information secure and everything, so I don't put anything out there that's really personal.
Online is as important to young people as eating. It's the most important part of their world throughout the day. If we don't get this right, we will be failing young people for the future, for their security, their jobs, their relationships, everything. It will have a huge effect on their lives.